The SunZia Project is a 3.5 gigawatt wind project and a 550-mile high voltage direct current transmission line. It's a truly gigantic clean energy project.
To put that in perspective, that is 1,000,000 homes that'll be powered by clean, renewable energy from here in New Mexico instead of fossil fuels. When building large infrastructure projects like this, it's really important to have conservation organizations like New Mexico Wild involved to protect the special places that people here in New Mexico really care about.
So New Mexico Wild cares about our wildlands, our wildlife, and our water, and a huge kind of core component of how we do our work is working with and taking leadership from community. So community is huge for us, and we don't really do anything without community backing.
I think one of the reasons why SunZia was ultimately successful was the incredible collaboration with conservation organizations that had real credibility on the ground. Organizations like New Mexico Wild with huge membership in the state. And it was their knowledge in the process that made it possible to get to yes in a way where I think we created the biggest renewable energy project in the history of the Western Hemisphere, but we also protected some really important places in the state of New Mexico.
You know, I think we as an organization acknowledge that development needs to happen, development is necessary. We all enjoy the comforts of modern life, but there's a way to do it in a way that's thoughtful, community-oriented, species-oriented. There's a right place for infrastructure, there's a wrong place for infrastructure.
So all development has impacts of some sort, right? But what we've done here in New Mexico is really worked with the renewable energy community to both mitigate the worst impacts of some of that development and also ensure that a lot of these landscapes are left better than what they started as.
Pattern Energy recognized there was going to be an impact on bird populations on the Middle Rio Grande. In addition to mitigating impacts on birds, they wanted to do something that would increase bird populations beyond their impact. The Hergenhoff property is an 1,100-acre farm that's being donated to the state of New Mexico as a wildlife refuge.
And what I think is really remarkable here is this kind of process of converting this farm into wildlife habitat in a place that the public can use and enjoy in the future. I would say New Mexicans should be proud and thrilled that we're adding this 1,100-acre farm to our system of public lands in a directly selfish way because it provides more places for us to enjoy the outdoors, public access. It just adds more resilience in this time of pressure and loss of habitat.